Graphing a line of the form y equals mx. So the general equation that's easiest to graph is when we have y by itself. So we call that slope-intercept form, and it's the form y equals mx plus b. So we don't quite have all of the information, but we can always add stuff to it. So remember, when we have y equals mx plus b, that plus b is the y-intercept. That is telling you where you're going to begin on the y-axis. The m is always your slope, and we like slope to be a fraction. If it's not a fraction, make it a fraction by putting it over 1. And slope is always telling you how you're going to move from one point to the next, which is always up and down, and then left or right. So m is for move, which is slope. All right, so in this equation, we don't have all of the parts for the y equals mx plus b. So we could make a table, meaning we're plugging in different numbers, but it's much easier to just use the equation of a line. So I do recommend knowing that formula, y equals mx plus b. It becomes part of your math language. And so we're going to add those parts to it. So we want m, whatever's attached to the x is our m, and we want that to be a fraction. So I'm going to put it over 1 because that makes it a fraction. And then I want to say plus, the one number I can add to anything and not change it is plus 0. So this is going to be my b. I'm going to begin at 0 on the y-axis, meaning I'm starting at the origin. So I'm going to put my dot here. And then I am going to be moving, use this color, move. My m is 3 over 1. So I'm going to go up 3 and then over 1. So I'm going up 3, 1, 2, 3, over 1, put my dot there. Those are my 2 points on my line, and then I am going to connect them theoretically pretty good. I'm going to go here. Alex will, if you click on the different points, will let you have those points connected right there. And then I can move my line a little bit just so that it shows that it's extended forever. And they should have arrows, but we're going to leave it like that. All right, so easiest equation to graph is the y equals mx plus b. So if you can get y by itself, you do have all the different parts. Remember, you want the x part as close to the equation, the equal sign as possible. And that is graphing a line the quickest, I think the easiest way, as long as I'm familiar with those formulas.